Happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. Hi there, this is Gaurav Gupta, your life and business success strategist. Welcome to the Morning Motivation. If you want to live each and every day of your life to the best of your ability, giving your 10x in your relationships, to your job, to yourself, and always staying in that 10x energy-filled, enthusiastic mood, then do watch this video till the end. This is probably the most important video you will ever watch in your life. Hi there, this is Gaurav Gupta, your life and business success strategist. Welcome to the Morning Motivation. Today's power quote is a quote by Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde says, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people just exist." What a powerful quote, which introduces us to the reality of the world. You see, there are different levels at which we all lead our lives. Level 1 is absolutely dull or zero, a level which is like Eeyore, the character from Winnie the Pooh series, who's always gloomy, glum, dark, and has no hope for future. He's always in the baddest and the saddest of the moods. So most of the people, they spend their life living like Eeyore at level 1, or I call this the spectrum, or level 1 to level 5. Majority of human population, they're just cruising along the line of least resistance. They're living their life at level 5. It could be relationships, it could be their own energy, it could be their jobs, profession, business, and life in general. But the people who are really living life, who are on top of the world, top of the game, a very small minority of people, they live their life at level 10, giving their 100% to themselves, to their jobs, to their businesses, to the world at large. What Oscar Wilde means is that the only way to live life is living at 10x. I remember I heard Shah Rukh Khan once say, "Zindagi Katni nahi hai, Jeeni hai, kyunki ek hi hai." The only way to live life is to live every day, every moment at 10x. 10x energy, 10x relationships, 10x in your job, business, profession. The problem, however, is that we all know we should be living at 10x, giving our 100% to ourselves, to others, to the world at large every single day. But we do not have the tools. Today, in this video, I will give you 4 tools, 4 powerful mental tools that will help you live your life 10x or to the max every single day. And you can change your moods, your attitudes in a jiffy if you use these tools effectively. Tool number 1, it's called metaphors. A metaphor is a phrase that you use to symbolically represent something. We have metaphors for everything, including metaphors for life. For some people, life is a bed of roses. For others, it's a gift. Some people look at life as a test, yet there are people who look at life as a war. And whatever is your global metaphor for life, your rules will be shaped by your metaphors, and your reality would be shaped by those rules. So the first thing which you can do is look at your metaphors. There are a lot of metaphors which you can apply, but one metaphor which works globally for me and puts me instantly in a state of 10x living is the metaphor of beginnings. Beginnings are special. Let me take you to your birthday. You see, your birthdays are the dates when majority of human population, we are in the best of our mood. We are happy, we dress up, we meet people, people greet us. We are in the best of our spirits. What if we could live each and every day of our life as if it was our birthday? And I'll give you a secret here. You see, today happens to be the first day of the rest of your life. And the first day is always the birthday. So happy birthday to you. May your dreams come true. The moment you adopt this metaphor that today will never be repeated in my life and it is the first day of the rest of my life, how can I make it the best day of the rest of my life? That is the moment you'll instantly change your states and you'll be in 10x state. The second one is language. You see, words are very, very powerful. The way you communicate with yourself and with the world at large will determine your states. You see, majority of us, we habitually use disempowering language and that keeps us at level 5. When we in fact have a choice to change it to level 10. How do you do that? Just change your response. For example, somebody asks you, "How are you doing?" Rather than the normal response, "I'm doing just okay, life is going on, that's not bad, it's just going on." If you were to change your response to, "I'm on top of the world. If I would be better, I would be twins. I'm rocking and I'm just killing it." I'm sure your states will change, people's moods will change, and your whole internal representation and your worldview will change. The third one is your response towards other people. I heard it somewhere, I do not know who quoted this, but it's a wonderful quote which says, "Treat everybody you meet today as if you're meeting them for the first and the last time in your life, and your relationships with them will transform forever." Wow, what an empowering quote it is. As I said earlier, beginnings are very special. Remember your first date? For most of us, the first date was a magical experience. You know why? Because your entire focus was on your date. You wanted it to be a wonderful experience for him or her, and you wanted to understand them, to listen to them, to be with them in that moment. And in that moment, nobody else mattered to you as much as that person with whom you were dating. What if you were to treat each and every of your relationship with the same passion, empathy, and intensity? Your life would be different, your relationships would automatically be on 10x. The fourth one is your attitude or disposition towards the task at hand. Whatever you do, majority of the day, it could be studies, it could be your career, it could be your business, whatever you do for the majority of the day, your disposition or attitude towards it will determine whether you're living at 10x, 5x, or 1x. If you approach each and every task like Sisyphus, the character from Greek mythology who was condemned with a task to roll a big boulder uphill every day just to see that boulder fall down again, and he had to do this task every single day of life. You have a choice to approach every task that you do every day like Sisyphus and consider it an uphill task. Or you have a choice to change your attitude or disposition, and it will immediately change your experience of being 10x, 5x, or 1x. I read this somewhere and it is a very powerful quote. It says, perform every task today as if your life depended on it. The moment you adopt that attitude towards each and every task, I'm sure you'll definitely give your 100%. But I do not want you to associate fear or anxiety with it. So let's go back to the beginning again. Remember your first day at college, your first job, or the day you started your own business? What was the mood like? I'll conquer the world. What if you were to live each and every day as if it was your first day at your college, your job, or your business? I'm sure your experience will immediately transform to a 10x rather than a 5 or a 1x. So as Shah Rukh Khan says, Zindagi Katni nahi hai, Jeeni hai, kyunki ek hi hai. You don't have to just drag through life. You have to live it because you have just one life. So if you adopt these 4 tools, your metaphors, your language, responses you have towards other people, and your attitude or disposition towards task, every single day of your life, you'll be able to live at 10x and life will be magical for you. So if you want to make the most of this gift called life, remember, next time you meet somebody, treat them as if they are your date. Next time you're performing a task, treat it as if you're doing your best on the first day of your college, job, or business. Next time somebody asks you, how are you doing? Tell them, I'm on top of the world. And next time, whenever you're feeling down, remember, this is the first day of your rest of your life, and the first day is birthday. Happy birthday to you. May all your dreams come true. I'll see you around. You have a great rest of the day. Thank you.